Peace, family. I am here with you today to update you on some things that has been going on this week. Welcome. Um, a lot has happened, okay? I first want to point out Charleston White has been a busy man. Right this moment, he has T.I. and Boosie's attention. So what is so crazy about this is T.I.'s son made a statement towards him, and I don't know who this is right here. I'm not subscribed to him. I just chose this YouTube channel for the picture. Shout out to them for that. But Charleston White made a point to say that the children need to stay in their place, and he responded to this accusation of threat from T.I.'s son. T.I.'s son told him that he'll whoop his old ass, and he responded to that. And when he responded to that, T.I. came back and he had a lot to say. Hang on. He had a lot to say, and y'all, I must say, watching that video, man, he said a lot.
If you ever find yourself in a fight with a man with no arm.
He said a lot in this video. I'm going to stop it right there because there's music in the background. But one of the things that I found interesting that he said was Charleston White need to come to him and talk to him like a man, and if don't nothing happen and he make it back home, then he won. To me, that was a threat, and that wasn't the only one. He made that at the end of the video. He made a couple of throughout the video, a total of at least 5 or 6 that I counted, towards Charleston White. So this should be interesting because from the beginning, Boosie and T.I. has been something that Charleston White has been speaking about for a minute, and now that they both have responded to him, this is gonna be interesting. Boosie didn't respond to him directly or have anything negative to say, I want to add, but this one lost his mind. I don't think he realizes who Charleston White works with and all the things Charleston White has been doing in the background, but Charleston White is really out here locking folks up, and I don't know. Stay tuned, because obviously we got a lot more coming from this story. Yeah, there's a lot going on right here. I mean, but this story has YouTube lit up in all kinds of ways. This is what everybody's talking about, okay? You can see this for yourself, okay? So I won't stay on this story too long. I'll tell you to go out there, look around, and listen at what Charleston White had to say. Last Friday, this happened. Some goons came for him in Texas, and Real Tunes reported on it. Shout out to Real Tunes. I watched them this morning again in response to Charleston White on some things, and he has his own truth and his own story. I love them both. So we're going to send love to Real Tunes too. I understand his position. I listened to him today. If you want to know more about what I'm speaking about, go over to his channel and listen in. But in terms of Charleston White, last Friday, he went to Texas.
Yeah, look at Charleston White about to get whooped in the West. Charleston White about to get whooped in the West.
And what happened was he went off. Like, they approached him, he stood his ground, and then he called the police because he felt threatened, and the police came. And what I tell you, boy, Lord help me. When I tell you, I can't play his content because he'll strike anybody who uses his content. I have to pre-record it and play it sped up. But when I tell you, y'all need to go over and see this video, go check this video out. This nigga told on everybody and everything that came at him crazy, and it was hilarious. And people are shocked that he did it. Even after that's all he's been saying since he came out, that he is going to call the police and he is going to tell. So, that should be interesting too, and how that pans out, because a lot of people are having some issues with that. They really don't like his style. These young boys don't. But the older generation is feeling his style, and the older generation is saluting him because he's getting people off the streets that don't need to be out here. And he's moving some big people off the streets. So I salute him personally. Shout him out. I know people going to come for him in any way that they can. I know he got enemies. I feel like this about it. Everybody got their own job to do. And if we focus on the job that we're here to do, then we ain't got time to be judging or looking at nobody else. And that's my position on him. I send him peace and love. I send you peace and love, and thank you for watching. 4 people was killed in Texas, too. I'm sorry. Over the last day or two. And I looked at that story this morning, and it was 4 people in a car, and the police are saying it was a drug deal and guns was involved. 3 of the people was injured badly or died, and 1 is injured, something like that. No, 3 died.